Hey team, welcome back. I wanted to share with you 4 tips to kickstart your new year, 2017. I understand that's 2 weeks away, but I want to give you guys a head start, just because I want to. All right, you guys know I see people every day, and I want to talk about 4 tips or traits or characteristics you guys should employ to have a great end of 2016 and good 2017. One thing when I see patients and clients, and I talk to people all over the world, I've been doing that today, as you can imagine, is mindset and the brain and your ability to comprehend your reality and your perception of your reality. All healing starts in the mind. Your mind has the ability to affect every single cell in your body. What you think about, what you look at, what you perceive will affect your body. If you're thinking negative thoughts, folks, you're not going to get the body, the health, and the physiological benefits that you want. If you are thinking healing, if you are thinking abundance, if you are thinking hope, that's what you'll get. As I said to another client last night, as I always say on this, what you focus on expands. So if you're focusing on the good, it's going to expand through every cell of your body. Control that mindset. Start now. You got 2 weeks, okay? You have 2 weeks left until January. I know because I'm already backlogged for January, for new clients, for existing clients, all the way into March. All right. So I'm giving you a heads up. Get that mind right. Get the books, listen to the podcast, get it right. I also want to talk about nutrition. Pretty self-explanatory, I would say. Maybe not. A lot of people think they're eating well. A lot of people think that they're trying their best, which I believe they are. But they don't understand that what you eat, what you put into your body also affects your brain. And it affects every single part of your being. It affects your mood. It affects your relationships. Put the right food in your body. Get rid of the garbage. As I've said on numerous of these videos, get rid of the breads. Get rid of the dairy. Get rid of the soy, right? Corn and eggs if you're sensitive to them. I know I get a lot of feedback on that. Eggs are good for a lot of people. With some people with leaky gut, autoimmune conditions, they're not good. I've said this before, I know. Just a quick tip. We write chapters and books on this, so I don't want to go into too much. Exercise. One of the greatest ways to change, one of the greatest things you can do to change your physiology and your mind is exercise. Dr. Drew was on with Lewis Howes the other day, and he says, what's the one greatest thing you can do to change your mind, to change your brain, to change your wiring right away? He says, exercise. Bam. That is what you guys need to do. Exercise appropriately, get the right trainer, get the right practitioner. I don't care who you get. Get Google, as long as you're getting good sources, and learn how to exercise for your physiology. Some people can't exercise because they're worn out already. We run labs on that, but just understand it's super important for your growth hormones, your peptide YY, irisin, norepinephrine, epinephrine. All of these hormones are affected when you exercise. It is a good euphoric rush. Last one I want to talk about today is sleep. Underrated, not overrated. Okay, I've read books, I've listened to people, I see it in my own practice, I see it with myself in healing everything about me and my patients too. Guys, when you sleep or if you don't sleep, it affects so many parts of your day. Your cortisol levels are obviously affected by it. Your melatonin levels, your growth hormone levels, your LSH, luteinizing stimulating hormone, follicle stimulating hormone, FSH. Listen to me clearly. If you're not sleeping or you're not getting good sleep, it indirectly affects these hormones. Indirectly right away. Indirectly through other hormone mechanisms. Think about that. Also, it affects cytokine production. So if you're not sleeping enough, it's not going to be able to adequately support cytokines. Cytokines are your immune system's defense against infections. So think of it, if you're not sleeping properly, and then all of a sudden you think, oh, I'm sick a lot, I'm not feeling that well. Lack of sleep affects cytokines, hormone, all this stuff, guys. Like I said, FSH, LSH, I say this because why? Infertility. Patients I have are infertile. One of the mechanisms, there's many, but if they're not sleeping, they're not producing the hormones that actually allow you to get pregnant. All right, this is what we do. I wanted to give you a quick message. I got a jet. I don't know if I'll do one of these before the end of the year. It's too busy, and I'm going to be frank with you. I want family time. I want rest time. I want to do nothing time. I want to rebuild my body. I'm doing presentations all through January and February, as well as patients. I'll be speaking at various universities. I'll be speaking at councils all over. I could list them out, and there's dozens booked already. I'm blessed. I'm going to give them this input. I'm going to get more depth because I got an hour, not 5 minutes. But this is a head start for you guys, all right? Any questions? MikeDaciuk.com. Email us, info@MikeDaciuk.com. You guys know where we're at, okay? Take care. We do this because we love you. We want to give it back to the team. Share with family and friends. This stuff can literally change their life. You know, I'm just going to leave it at that because that's all I get, emails, calls throughout the day from people. You know who you are. And if you don't know who you are, well, you know who you are. Take care, guys. Bye for now.